industries. I've been the beast within for centuries. I ended with injuries. Rah, rah, rah. Go on! Go on! Go on! Go on!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back! After a 2-year hiatus, we're proud to once again be bringing you football here on our new network, 2K Sports. Coming to you live from Miller Gold Stadium. Playing at home to a capacity crowd, it's the Legends. They'll be defending against the Werewolves. I'm Dan Stevens, and sharing the booth with me is my esteemed colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Let's have a look at each team's featured performers.
Roger Staubach and Night Train Lane make all the difference for the Werewolves. With these two all-pros at the center of it all, this whole team is filled with quality. If you let up for even a moment, you'll be watching one of them dance in the end zone. On the other side, not to be outdone, we have just as many stars. John Elway and Jerry Rice lead the charge for the Legends. Oh, don't look now, but your TV is about to melt, folks. There's no way to contain this kind of offensive firepower that's soon to be on display.
Thanks, Peter. The captains are at midfield for the coin toss.
Okay, Roger. Here we go.
The Werewolves will make the selection. What is the call?
We pick tails.
Tails it is.
We'll kick.
The Werewolves have won the toss and select to kick.
Yepremian kicks off and the game is underway. Woodson fields it way back at the 5. Dragged down at the 31.
Rod Woodson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Legends will start this drive at their 31-yard line.
I'm only getting started, y'all. I'm only getting started. Go trim, open. Red, watch the back. Watch the back.
Sanders picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 9 from your Legends, 32-yarder.
Down. Sick. They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Straight trip. Rover. Rover. Single back.
O'Neal tackles him for a short loss.
Run by Sanders. Tackle made by O'Neal. No gain on the play.
Watch your side! Watch your side!
Legends, 31-yarder.
Oh, you ain't ready on me. You ain't ready on me. Rip right now. Watch.
Jesse grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
John Elway threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Here we go. Here we go. Red. Single back.
Sanders has his number called on 1st down and heads left, tackled at the 44.
Sanders with the catch. He picked up 8 yards on the play. O'Neal with the tackle. Second and 2 from the Werewolves, 44-yarder.
Mecklenburg throws him for a loss at the 46.
Mecklenburg credited with the tackle. He loses 2 yards on the play.
You gotta love that, baby! You gotta love that, baby! Woo! All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way.
3rd and 4.
Running the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today.
Elway throws a beater, and the reception's made at the 40, and he's stopped right there.
Jerry Rice doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
1st and 10 from the Werewolves. 40 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sanders will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Barry Sanders got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Down. Sit.
Counter, counter, counter. Watch left. Watch left.
Barry Sanders had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. White gets the sack at the 41. It'll be 4th down.
3 on the play.
Randy White gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on 3rd, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Hammock lines up for the punt.
Whoa! I brought it that time. I brought it that time.
Hammock gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Devin Hammock saw his kid go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Werewolves offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Jackson way back at the 15.
Craig Coleman got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on somebody to slow him down.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. 2nd down. 15 yards to go.
You better be careful or I'm gonna bring it again. Single back.
Kelly dodges this one way out right and moves forward for 7.
Leroy Kelly got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this 3rd down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Number 68, Jackson, way back at the 17. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 68 moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Sidney lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Keep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Sidney gets the ball and punts it away. Woodson fields the punt at the 47. Stopped at the 45.
Rod Woodson did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Legends had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 45-yard line. Sanders will get the handoff and takes it upfield, crosses the field, tackled at the 42. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 91. Defense, solid yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Leslie O'Neal was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5.
Deuce, right here.
Sanders is at the 30, eventually shoved out at the 27. First down. Sanders hauls it in right side and gains a couple.
Second and 8 from the Werewolves, 25-yard line.
Bonaconti chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 91. Defense, solid yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Leslie O'Neal had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Don't buy that play action fake.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Let's man! Single back! I see 3!
Sanders gets the call again and heads left. Stopped at the 10.
Sanders with the catch. Brings up 10 yards on that. First down, Legends.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10 from the Werewolves, 10-yard line.
Elway fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nick Bonaconti anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10 from the Werewolves, 10-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Mecklenburg tackles him for a short loss.
Run by Torres. Tackle made by Mecklenburg. No gain on the play.
Let's hold him to 3 here.
Third and 10.
When you cut back, all you gonna see is me! Lucy!
Elway rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Let's get more. Come on.
John Elway wings it across the field and finds his man. That, my friends, is a strong arm.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Nedney back for the point after. 7 will hold the kick.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Nedney kicks it away. Barney fields the kickoff at the 7. Jukes tackled at the 32.
And Barney got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball will be placed around 32 yards.
The Werewolves stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard line.
Lucky, lucky. I'm taking two. I'm taking two.
Williams tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Rex Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second and 10.
Down. Set. You mark. Single back. I see three.
Staubach lets it go here, and it's intercepted. Right down at the 34.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
Mike Singletary picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Legends are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Dwight Clark looked to be in perfect position to make that catch, but it didn't come together somehow.
Potential for some nice yards and some nice yards after the catch, but it falls incomplete.
That could have been a big play.
It'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Down. Set. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Leopard. Good.
O'Neal gets the sack way back at the 41.
The Werewolves took him down with only a three-man rush. The protection there was just weak at best.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
41-yard line.
Did you like that set? Did you like it? Liz, watch the back. Watch the back.
Russell makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
David Russell cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Hammock gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Devin Hammock saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Legends are out in front, 7-0.
7.
The Werewolves have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 20-yard line. Kelly catches it in the black and is at the 25, chased down at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Werewolves.
Leroy Kelly shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Staubach floats this one out to the right sidelines, and the reception is made for a first and more. Finally stopped at the 30.
He picks up 39 on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Roger Staubach throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 50 yards and 1 interception.
First and 10 from your legend, 30-yarder.
Count it, count it, count it.
Kelly has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Woodson credited with the tackle. Second and 4 from the Werewolves, 25-yarder.
Staubach zips it to the left sideline, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Nothing royal, just flailed there. Horrible lapse in concentration.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Third and 4. Ball at 25 yards.
Let's go, team. That's what we're here for. Single back. Single back.
Morabito bobbles and drops it incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Quinton Morabito just flailed there. Horrible lapse in concentration.
That will bring up fourth down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
25-yarder. Frazier will hold the kick.
Yepremian with the 42-yard attempt and puts it through. It's good.
Garo Yepremian sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The Werewolves are set for the kickoff. Woodson deep to receive.
Yepremian kicks it away. Woodson catches it back at the 1. Breaks free, shrugs off a tackle, spins free, stopped at the 29.
Rod Woodson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Legends bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 29-yard line.
Everyone, you look. Right there. Single back. Single back.
Sanders loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Randy White would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
the sack way back at the 21.
21-yarder.
Down! Sit! Whoa! That's all day! Lid! Single back!
Elway throws a big rainbow here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Julius Helming anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead.
Block the play, y'all! Let's go!
Hammock gets the snap and punts it away. Upchurch catches it at the 44. Stopped at the 47.
Running back for a gain of 2 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around 47 yards.
All right. Great coverage, guys.
The Werewolves came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 47-yard line. Myers sacks him way back at the 41.
You got sacked. Ooh, you just got sacked, son.
Corey Myers gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Oh, yeah! Did you feel that thing?
Kelly gains 5 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Third and 11 from the Werewolves, 46 yards.
Let's go, team! That's what we stand for! Single back! I got three!
Brought down at the 47. Goldman with the tackle. It'll be fourth down.
Roger Staubach tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Sidney gets ready to punt it away.
Woodson is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter! I'm coming! I'm blocking this!
Sidney takes the long snap and punts it away. Woodson fields the punt at the 15. Dragged down at the 18.
Rod Woodson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Legends offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 18-yard line.
Watch out! Wing Chris on! Leopard! Throw back!
Elway zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
David Russell couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Second and 10 from your Legends, 18-yard line.
Down! Sit! I'm gonna be right by your side! Single back! I got trips over here!
Sanders carries it for the 9th time and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Loose, no gain on the play.
We're shutting you down, baby. You can't move the ball.
Your Legends, 19-yard line.
Watch the pass!
Cody sacks him way back at the 13. Fourth down coming up.
6 yards on the play.
McAllister Cody comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Where was the O-line? Did they just give up? Oh yeah, the quarterback's going to be pointing some fingers on that one.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game. Hammock lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Can't get away from that sack. You can't get away from it.
Hammock takes the long snap and punts it away. Upchurch makes a fair catch at the 48.
Spotted at the 47-yard line.
The Werewolves offense takes the field, and they are already halfway home. They'll start at the 47-yard line. Kelly is at the 35, finally popped out of bounds at the 29. That will bring up first down.
Leroy Kelly plays by the old rules on this play. Watch this charge that he delivers. Oh, the tackler gets rocked back on his heels by the onslaught. What a punishing charge.
First down from the shotgun.
First and 10. Ball at the 29-yard line.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Royal makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first
15
down.
on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Roger Staubach uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 66 yards and 1 interception.
Staubach throws this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
The last pass was complete to Morabito.
I'm too good. Just too good.
Quinton Morabito has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Ah, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Yepremian is back for the point after. Frazier on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's
The
good.
point is good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
The Werewolves are set for the kickoff. Woodson back to receive.
Yepremian kicks it off. Woodson fields the kickoff at the 1. Breaks 3. Brought down at the 25.
Rod Woodson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Legends comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Clark makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Dwight Clark had a defender playing in close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
32-yard line.
Watch run, baby. Watch run.
Sanders takes his 10th carry of the game and heads out right, brought down at the 34.
He picked up 2 yards on the punt. White credited with the tackle.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Watch the draw! Watch the draw!
Rice makes the catch out to the left, and they convert on third down. Wait a minute, we have a flag down on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
First down, Legends.
Late hit, number 21, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Julius Hellman is way late here on this hit. What was he thinking? Check it out. Oh yeah, that's unnecessary roughness. No excuse for a late hit like that.
First and 10.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back! Single back!
Elway throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Lem Barney turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
From the Werewolves, 19-yard line.
Cover your man, D! Cover your man! Left! Single back!
Sanders catches it in the flat, and that will be good for a gain of 8. Terrific work breaking up that pass on the last play, Peter.
Well, you're not going to find a better cover corner than Lem Barney, Dan. You might as well throw a blanket over your receiver if he's on the job, because Lem is going to be on him like glue.
You be ready out there. You hear me?
Let's go, D!
2-minute warning. Third and 2 from the Werewolves, 11-yard line.
Sanders will get the carry on third down and jukes to a first down.
First down, Legends.
Barry Sanders beats his man with a juke coming up. Oh, what athleticism.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you. Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Over here!
Second and goal.
You're not going nowhere!
Sanders gets the call on second down and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
You picked the...
Touchdown!
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Back to the point after. Bevins will hold the kick.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Nedney sends it downfield. Barney catches it at the 11. Dragged down at the 30.
And Barney could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
30-yard.
The Werewolves could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their own 30-yard line. The Werewolves take their first time out. Second down from the I.
Second and 7. Ball is
Kelly will take the handoff. The Werewolves will take a timeout. That's their second.
Dwayne Spellman makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Ow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Staubach throws a bullet here, and it falls incomplete.
Aaron Wright was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down.
The Werewolves are back to punt. Woodson is deep to receive.
Let's block the punt! Let's go, y'all! Let's go! Let's go!
Sidney takes the snap and punts it away. Woodson fields the punt at the 31. Brought down at the 34.
Ball is spotted at the 34-yard line.
The Legends take the field with the clock at 27.
34 yards.
Counter! Rip! Strong back!
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Mecklenburg with the tackle. Stopped for a loss of 1 on the play. Second and 11 from your Legends.
You're not going nowhere! Quick double!
Sanders gets the call again and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Legends are out in front, 14-10.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Legends should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Elway went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Towards the end of the first quarter, already in the red zone, Elway connected with his man on this one. An 11-yard touchdown for the home team. Still late in the first, the Werewolves trailing by 7. Singletary was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Werewolves, now in the second quarter, Jackson ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. That set up a 42-yard field goal. The Werewolves down 7-3. Staubach would find his target on this one, a 14-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Werewolves take their first lead in the game and are now up by 3. The Legends, late in the second quarter, the ball at the 35. Elway went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. A 32-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Legends are holding on to a lead, 14-10.
Nice job, Dan.
The Werewolves will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-10. Let's go down to the field.
Your Legends are kicking off. Garner back for the return.
Nedney boots the second half kickoff away. Barney fields the second half kickoff at the 6. Stop at the 28.
And Barney was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
28-yarder.
The Werewolves stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 28-yard line. Singletary, Jackson, way back at the 22.
With the sack.
Shoot, I've been hit harder than that in high school.
My man here is the quarterback's worst nightmare. I smell blood, man. I wanted him. Hey.
Second and 15.
Staubach throws a heater, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Roger Staubach made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Jackson catches it over the middle and tries to get free, and he's stopped right there. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 91. Defense, the penalty is declined.
First and 10 from the Werewolves, 38-yarder.
Watch out! Watch out! Liz! Go back! I think
Staubach dumps this one off, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Rick Upchurch almost got this baby, but it just glances off his fingertips.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
No,
Second and 10
not
from
today.
the Werewolves,
No, sir.
38-yarder.
You're too slow! Single back!
Brought down at the 45.
Roger Staubach decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Freeze with the tackle.
Third down with two tight ends to the right.
From the Werewolves, 25 yards.
Staubach throws a bullet to the flat, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down.
Leroy Kelly lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
No room to even get past the line of scrimmage on that play. Fourth down coming up. Sidney gets ready to punt it away.
Woodson is deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Sidney gets the snap and punts it away. Woodson takes it at the 20. Breaks free. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Legends!
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Your legends to kick off. Barney deep to receive.
Nedney kicks it away. Barney fields it way back at the 7. Brought down at the 28.
And Barney got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball is spotted at the 28-yard line.
The Werewolves must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their own 28-yard line. Kelly gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down.
He picks up 8 yards on the play. Locke credited with the tackle.
Leroy Kelly just does not take no for an answer. Watch the physical play here. Oh, he just lowers his shoulder and goes to town. A tremendous charge for yards there.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Kelly takes it across the line and heads wide right. Brought down hard at the 48.
Let's keep taking it to him.
First and 10.
Staubach throws this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Newell Pollard did everything he could to create an opening for the quarterback to throw into. Looked like that one could have been completed.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 from the Werewolves, 48-yard line.
Everywhere you look, Single back. Single back. I got two.
Langston penetrates and makes the stop at the 49.
Langston with the tackle for a loss of 3 on the play.
Zen Langston makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
How's that poison taste, huh? How's it taste?
The Werewolves, 49-yard line.
You're not going nowhere. Rose. Watch the back.
Chases him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Aaron Wright got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
Don't let him get that point.
Sidney takes the long snap and punts it away. Woodson fields the punt at the 15. Breaks free, brought down at the 23.
Rod Woodson racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Legends come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Elway throws this one right sideline. It's complete at the 44. Finally popped out of bounds at the 48. First down.
29 on the play.
White Clark gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
Well, you can't leave anyone that open in pro football or they will make you pay.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
First and 10 from the Werewolves, 48-yard line.
You locked up. Single back.
White takes him down back at the 50.
Randy White would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 9 tackles and 3 sacks.
Here we go. Rose.
Sanders loses 2, and that brings up 3rd down. I want to go back and talk about that last tackle in the backfield. That was a great stop.
And Dan, you know why they call Randy White the Manster, right? Because he's half man, half monster. Yeah, I know. Not the best nickname in the world, but I'll tell you, White has it all. Great balance, speed, durability, smarts. He's a special player.
Rice reels in the football, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Jerry Rice is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Back for the point after. Evans on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good.
set for the kickoff. Barney deep to receive.
Nedney kicks it off. Barney fields the kickoff at the 9. Dragged down at the 28.
And Barney tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
28-yarder.
The Werewolves are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their own 28-yard line. Kelly carries it off the toss and gains about 3 yards.
With the carry. He picks up 3 on the play. Woodson credited with the tackle. Second and 7.
Kelly gets the call again and heads upfield. Hurdles, popped hard at the 42.
Leroy Kelly took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
You mine today? Single back, single back.
Pack takes him down way back at the 37.
Pack credited with the tackle. He loses 5 on the play.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Don't worry, man. I'm going to get turned around.
Second and 15 from the Werewolves. 37-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Red, single back, single back. Got two over here.
Filipino grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Quinton Morabito easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Staubach goes it to the left sideline, and it's off, incomplete.
Rick Upchurch shows he's all thumbs here. Ooh, the ball just bounces out of his hands. That was ugly.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Sidney gets the snap and punts it away. Woodson fields it at the 20. Dragged down at the 29.
Fielded the kick. A return of 8 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around 29 yards.
The Legends got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 29-yard line.
Strong left. Watch the back. Watch the back.
Elway throws it to the left sideline, and it's complete, and he can run. 20, 10, touchdown!
Legends. The last pass was complete to Rice.
Jerry Rice is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
3 TDs today. Fantastic! Fantastic! He just competes harder than the next guy. That's it.
Oh, this guy is on point every time we see him. He does what he has to do and makes the defenders look helpless while doing it.
Nedney is back to the point after. Bevan will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The Legends are set for the kickoff. Barney deep to receive.
Nedney kicks it off. Barney catches it back at the 7. Breaks the tackle. Back down at the 30.
And Barney received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
30-yard line.
The Werewolves haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 30-yard line. Law tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ronnie Law turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Number 68 takes the hit in the backfield at the 29.
Number 68 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Myers gets the sack way back at the 23. That will bring up 4th down.
6 yards on the play.
Corey Myers gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 3 sacks.
Sidney takes the snap and punts it away. Woodson fields the punt at the 43. Tackled at the 47.
Rod Woodson fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Legends in command of this one, 35-10.
35.
The Legends offense takes the field, and they have good field position. They will start at their 47-yard line. Sanders barges off right guard and gains about 3 yards.
A pickup of 3 on the play. Bonaconti credited with the tackle.
Second down, 1 man back.
6 from your Legends 50-yard line.
Down! Sit! You locked up! Single back! I see 2!
Elway zings it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Gain of 10 yards on the play. 1st down, Legends.
Dwight Clark reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by two defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
They've really been working that right side. He keeps popping open and they keep throwing it to him.
Well, Dan, the defense has to give up something, but this guy may force them to change his strategies sooner than later.
Run by Sanders. Tackle made by Mecklenburg. No gain on the play.
Let's go.
2nd and 9 from the Werewolves. 40-yard line.
Down. Sit.
I said no running.
Sanders carries it for the 21st time and will lose about a yard here.
Sanders.
Nick Bonaconti would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his second tackle so far. 3rd down, 10 yards
3rd
to
and
go.
10 from the Werewolves. 41-yard line.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me.
Dawkins gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Michael Dawkins almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
3rd and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down.
The punt. Upchurch is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter, I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Hammock gets the snap and punts it away. Upchurch makes a fair
No
catch
return on
at
play.
the
Ball will be
13.
placed around the 13-yard line.
The Werewolves have a long field ahead of them. They'll start this drive back at their own 13-yard
I'm
line.
gonna give you a bad thing. Single back. Single back.
Threets makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Kerry Threets came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
Hit hard.
2nd and 10.
Down. Sit.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Single back. Single back. I think.
Number 68 takes him down back at the 11.
Number 68 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
All you gonna see is me.
Chase down at the 30. 1st down.
Break.
1st and 10 from the Werewolves. 30-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Everywhere you look, I'm gonna be right there.
Kelly goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Kelly with a carry. A pickup of 2 yards on the play. Langston credited with the tackle.
You're not going anywhere.
The Werewolves. 32-yard line.
Down.
Where you go?
Sit.
Red. I got two over here.
Kelly will get the carry on 2nd down and will gain close to 6.
Leroy Kelly was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
Here we go. Here we go.
Kelly has his number called on third down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Leroy Kelly can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Let's block the punt. Let's go. We ain't been so big. Rip, 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 rip.
Kelly picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Leroy Kelly played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Counter, counter, counter. Lucky, lucky.
Staubach rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 49, and he's stopped right there.
Clinton Royal snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. My grandmother could have covered him better.
Third and 2.
You're not going nowhere. Leopard, leopard, leopard.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be fourth down.
LeVar Pack is not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick and he knows how to hurt a guy.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Fourth and 7.
Run the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere tonight. Hey, rip, rip. Single back. Single back.
The ball's loose. They get it back. Langston tackles him for a big loss at the 41.
Sean Joseph makes a tremendous defensive play here, Dan. He hassles the ball carrier into losing the football. And by the time the offense gets it back, the play's over and they're short of the markers. They got to give it up anyway on downs.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and well, it's really paid off.
The Legends take the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? We'll find out as they start this drive at the 41-yard line.
I'm back. I got two over
74.
here. I got two over here.
Hut, hut, hut.
Sanders loses 2, and that brings up second down.
Randy White read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, he's definitely doing his job on the D-line this game. Yet another big tackle added to his stats.
A big man playing big.
Showtime.
Second and 11.
Down. Sit.
There ain't no comeback lane for you. Double tight wing left. Double tight wing left. Liz. I got two.
Sanders gets the toss and passes the line. Brought down at the 40.
Sanders with the carry. Gain of 3 on the play. Helming with the tackle. Third and 8.
You picked the wrong deal to run the ball on. Strong left. Strong left. Strong side.
Sanders picks up about 2, and that brings up fourth down.
Carl Mecklenburg just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. Hammock lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
To punt. Upchurch is deep to receive.
I'm gonna lay it all out on this punt block.
Hammock gets the snap and punts it away. Upchurch makes a fair
No
catch
return
at
on
the
play.
11.
Ball is spotted at the 12-yard line.
The Werewolves will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 2 minutes. Jackson snags the dart right sideline, and that will stop the clock at 1:56.
Dan Jackson played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:56.
Single back. Single back. I'm taking two. I'm taking two.
Staubach throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 15, pushed out at the 24. It will be first down.
First down, Werewolves.
Cedric Marion makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
They're unable to hold them back on second down, and that'll move the chain.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, Dan. You want to force them into
First and
third
10.
down
Ball at
situations.
24 yards.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
You mine. Watch the back. Watch the back. I see two. I see two.
Long knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
Rick Upchurch, they were just a little off back there.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Second and 10 from the Werewolves, 24-yard line.
Hey, watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Staubach airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Rex Williams goes swivel, hips, and burst to get in position for the denial. That takes instincts and awareness you just can't coach.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Third down, one man
Third and
back.
10 from the Werewolves, 24 yards.
The Werewolves take their first timeout.
With the sack.
You got one like I wanted, huh?
6 yards on the play.
Fourth down. This is what it's all about. Power it up. Power it up, baby.
Fourth down, and they're going for it.
16. 18 yards.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on down.
Number 68 is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on fourth down, and it's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Legends will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:33.
Watch the right side. Watch the right side. I'm taking two. I'm taking two.
The Werewolves will take a timeout. That's their second.
Leonard Marshall read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:30.
14-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
calls the Werewolves take a timeout. That's their final one.
Night Train Lane targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
3rd down, goal to go.
15 from the Werewolves, 15-yard line.
You ain't get by me, big boy. No, you ain't. Liz. Single back. Single back.
Torres has his number called on 3rd down and is brought down well short of the markers. The clock keeps winding down. That will bring up 4th and goal. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
From the 14-yard line. Bevan on the hold.
Nedney kicks it from 31 yards, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Chris Nedney has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Nedney boots it away. Barney fields the kickoff at the 10. Dragged down at the 36.
Len Barney took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
36-yard line.
The Werewolves start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 38.
Single back. I got trips over here.
Staubach fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Kerry Threets didn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Watch the pass. Hey, red. Single back.
Catches it left sideline, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Staubach spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, tight end to the left. Sacks him, and the clock will continue to run. Staubach spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Keep the intensity. Don't let him get it. Come on. We got to stop him here.
Fourth down, and they're going for it.
Let's shut it down.
Tackled, and he's short. They'll turn the ball over at the 46. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That It was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Woodson is back to return this one. He's got a little room to run. He's got blockers in front of him. He is on the move. A 58-yard play that set up touchdown for the home team. The Legends now up by 11. Still early in the third, the ball at their own 35-yard line. Kelly would find an opening here, and he was off. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Midway through the third, the Legends winning by 11. Elway went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. They've opened it up and now lead by 18. The Legends, end of the third quarter. Rice came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 71-yard touchdown for the home team. The Legends winning 35-10. Staubach got the call on third down, and it paid off. Unfortunately, they couldn't capitalize on the big play, and they turned the ball over on down. Got some nice offensive output and moved the ball on 3 plays. Nedney sets up for the little chip shot, and this one, no problem. The Legends connect on the field goal, and that's how we'll round this one out. The Legends serve up a blowout, 38-10. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Jerry Rice proved once again why he's one of the best. Well, he was the best player on the winning team. It's as simple as that. We'll see if he's able to keep up this high level of play in the games ahead.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.